Great. All right. So we'll just give it another minute. It's nice to see. We have Adrian, Sky, Tanya, Tina. Awesome. Nice to see you all. Yeah, since DeKalb County is closed today, Michelle and I thought, well, we'll try this virtual thing out. So I'm just going to give you all kind of a sample of what the chair yoga sessions will be coming up on Mondays. So Mondays, for the next 3 Mondays at 1 p.m., I'm going to offer a virtual chair yoga session. We're going to focus on breath work, grounding, centering. This is just an opportunity to take a break from your stressful day, reset the nervous system, release some stress, and stretch, and we'll do gentle movements. So for the chair yoga sessions on Mondays, we'll be doing a few minutes of breath work and then gentle movements just using the chair. And then we'll conclude with some more just still breath work to really reset the nervous system, calm and focus the mind. So today's practice will just be kind of a sample of that. I'll show you some practices that we might be exploring in our chair yoga sessions. And we're going to actually start on the chair. Now, if for whatever reason sitting on the chair isn't comfortable for you, you don't have to stay in the chair the whole time. You can always just sit on your mat. Or contrary to that, if you want to spend the whole practice on the chair, you can do all the upper body movements and a lot of practices just from a chair as well. So you get to decide. This is your practice. As always, follow my guidance as best as you can, but it's more important to listen to your body and honor what your body is telling you it needs. So we're just going to start in a comfortable seated position. You want the sits bones to be on the edge of the chair, feet about hip width apart, directly underneath the knees, stacking the head over the heart over the hips. Roll the shoulders back and down, and then perhaps open the palm in a receptive gesture. Close the eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath. And without trying to control your breath at first, see if you can simply observe your breath, inviting the mind to ride the wave of your inhale, following the wave of your exhale. Just inviting the mind to ride the wave of the breath. Notice if your breath feels fast today. Notice if it feels slow. Notice if your breath feels smooth, choppy. Notice if it feels shallow, deep. Just observing the texture, the pace, and the depth of your breath today. And after checking in with your breath, take a moment, check in with your body. Scan from your head to your toes and notice all physical sensations in the body as you scan from your head to your toes. After that body scan, take a moment, turn inward, silently acknowledge and accept how you're feeling mentally and emotionally today. Let go of any notion of how you think you should feel or how you would like to feel ideally, and give yourself permission to honor and accept how you do feel in the mind and in the heart. So notice if your mind is dwelling somewhere in the past, reflecting on something that happened perhaps earlier today, a week ago, long ago. Notice if your mind is projecting into the future to your to-do lists, your plans, or is it easy for you to focus all your attention, all your awareness on my voice, on your body, on what's happening within you, here and now, on your chair, on your mat? After checking in with your thoughts, take a moment, check in with your emotions. Remember, there's never a right or wrong way to feel. All emotions are a valid part of the human experience. So just giving yourself permission to honor and accept any and all emotions you might be processing today. Maybe ask yourself, are you feeling happy? Are you processing grief? Are you content? Are you frustrated? Are you processing anger? Are you calm? Are you restless? Just observing what's coming up for you without judgment. And after checking in with the breath, the body, the mind, the heart, I invite you to gently place one hand over the heart, one hand over the navel. Take a moment and honor yourself for showing up to this ancient practice to refine the body, mind, and spirit for your sake and for all the lives you impact. And when you're ready, I invite you to join me for 3 deep cleansing breaths. Take a deep breath in, fill up the belly first. Feel the pressure of the hand on the navel. Then fill up the ribs and chest. Feel the pressure of the hand on the chest. Pause, hold your breath at the top. Then open the mouth, slowly sigh out. Think of releasing all physical tension. Second time, take a deeper breath in. Expand more through the belly, the ribs, the chest. Pause, hold your breath at the top. Open the mouth, slowly sigh out. Think of releasing all emotional tension. Third time, take an even deeper breath in. Expand more through the belly, the ribs, the chest. Pause, hold your breath. Maybe see if you can sniff in a little more air at the top. Then open the mouth, slowly sigh out. This time, think of releasing any mental stress. So letting go of any distracting thoughts. Then close the lips and gently constrict the throat. We'll practice Ujjayi breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a longer exhale through the nose. Deep breath in through the nose. Slower exhale through the nose. Now notice how it feels different when you're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Notice the difference you feel when you just inhale and exhale through the nose only. So let's practice 2 more of those, really paying attention to the subtle shifts you feel. So take a deep breath in through the nose. And a long exhale through the mouth. Now close the lips, deep breath in through the nose. Longer exhale through the nose. Now you can decide which breathing technique feels better for you today. For instance, if you are congested, maybe it's best for you to exhale through the mouth. If it feels good to practice those ujjayi breaths, feel free to do that. Most importantly, we're going to make sure our exhales are longer than our inhales. And today I'm going to spend extra time guiding you in counting the seconds of your breath to make sure our exhales are longer than our inhales. So we're going to practice inhaling to the count of 5, holding for 4, exhaling to the count of 7, holding for 4. So you're welcome to exhale through the mouth or the nose, whichever feels best. Maybe you can alternate. So when you're ready, empty out all your air completely. Take a deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if it's difficult to inhale to 5 and exhale to 7, perhaps just practice inhaling to 3 and exhaling to 5. Or if you can sustain longer breaths, maybe inhale to 7 and exhale to 10. Either way, just making sure your exhales are longer than your inhales. Continue to practice counting the seconds of your breath. You may start to notice your body feel more relaxed. You may start to notice your thoughts slow down, quiet down. Or you may feel a lot of inner resistance to this practice of stillness. In this fast-paced modern American society, it's normal to feel resistance to stillness. So if you feel boredom, restlessness, agitation, know that those feelings are normal. See if you can observe any thoughts that may arise without judging your thoughts, without attaching to your thoughts, and without identifying with your thoughts. See if you can just observe your thoughts like clouds passing by. Maybe think of putting your thoughts on the shelf to the side for now. Then gently bring all your attention, all your awareness back to counting the seconds of your breath. So I will be silent for the next 90 seconds as we practice quieting the chatter of the mind into stillness, focusing on nothing but the breath. Notice if quieting the chatter of the mind and focusing on counting the seconds of your breath may or may not be a challenging part of this practice today. Now, before we connect our breath to movement, if you'd like to set an intention for your practice, so you're moving with a clear purpose, with mindfulness, now's an opportunity to ask yourself, why did you show up today? What's something specific that you would like to get out of this practice? Perhaps set your intention in the form of an affirmation, an I am statement, a feeling state that you would like to cultivate, a state of being, a state of mind. Maybe it's something as simple as a word like, I am grounded, I am stable, I am strong, I am balanced, I am adaptable, I am centered, I am focused, I am present, I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I'm peaceful. Any quality that you would like to call in for the next 3 breaths, I invite you to silently recite any mantra that is meaningful for you today, 3 times for the next 3 breaths. And after that 3rd breath, that 3rd mantra, we'll start connecting our breath to movement with some shoulder circles. So perhaps keep the eyes closed, take a deep breath in, draw the shoulders to the ears, and exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders to ears, exhale, shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders back and down. And keep practicing these shoulder circles, finding your own pace, your own rhythm, taking it nice and slow and gentle. And then when you're ready, go the other way. Inhale, shoulders back and up. Exhale, shoulders forward and down. Inhale, shoulders back and up. Exhale, shoulders forward and down. And practice a few more. And take a deep breath in, draw the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down, and keep the shoulders back and down. Now, you can reach down through your fingertips, consciously reaching down through the fingers, or if it feels better, grab the bottom of your chair with your hands. Keep the shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in, draw the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale as you roll the chin to the chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, roll the chin to the chest. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. And keep practicing this, finding your own pace, your own rhythm, keeping the shoulders back and down. It should feel good. And if it feels right in your body, do a full head circle, circling the head all the way back and around if that feels right for you. Now when you're ready, go the other way. Circle the head all the way back and around. Just reversing the direction. And with an inhale, lift the head over the heart, swoop the hands out and overhead. Exhale, grab the left wrist and draw the left wrist to the right till you feel a deep stretch in the side of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale, grab the right wrist, draw the right wrist to the left until you feel a deep stretch in the other side of the body. Then inhale back to center. Exhale, torso twist to the right. So take the right hand on the back of the chair, left hand on the outer right thigh, and gaze over your right shoulder. With an inhale, find a little more length through the spine, and exhale as you twist a little deeper. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine, and exhale as you deepen the twist. Take one more deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Other side. Inhale, swoop the hands out and overhead. And exhale, torso twist to the left. So take the right hand on the outer left thigh, left hand on the chair, gaze over the left shoulder. With an inhale, lift up tall. And as you exhale, twist deeper. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you deepen. Take another deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Now we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. So toe heel your feet really wide. You're still sitting on the edge of your chair, heels in, toes out. Take a deep breath in. Swoop the hands out and up. And exhale, fold forward until you feel your edge of resistance. So not strain, not pain. So relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the head, and just hang heavy here in this wide-legged fold. It should feel good. Decompressing the spine. Maybe you shake your head yes. Think about what you want to say yes to in life. Maybe shake your head no. Think about what you want to say no to in life. Enjoy a couple more slow, soothing, deep breaths. And take a deep inhale. Exhale slowly. Curl up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Great. And then toe heel the feet about hip width apart. So we're going to get into some lower body movements. So we're going to do what I call a seated march. So first with an inhale, hug your right knee to your chest, give your hip a nice deep stretch. And as you exhale, slowly lower that right foot down. Then with an inhale, hug the left knee to the chest, give it a stretch. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Now, option one, if you want to focus more on mobility, just keep this up. You're still subtly working on strength around the hips, especially the psoas and the hip flexors, those muscles that can often get neglected. Now, if you need extra support, you can use your hands for extra support the whole way and interlace your fingers behind the thigh. Now, if this is really easy and you want to focus on strength, the other option is to push your hands into your thighs and your thighs into your hands. The more you push, the more resistance you'll feel. So you create your own resistance this way. So as you inhale, right knee to chest, exhale, lower it down, but actively pushing your hand into your thigh and your thigh into your hand. Then inhale, left knee to chest, exhale, actively lower it down, pushing into the thigh. So can continue this march. So the option's up to you. You can focus more on strength, or if you need a more gentle stretch, you don't have to do the pushing the palms into the thighs. Again, lots of options. So explore whatever calls to you. And again, we're moving with our breath. So this whole practice, we want to maintain those conscious, mindful, intentional breaths. That's what resets the nervous system. That's what calms and focuses the mind. Practice a few more. Great. Then the next time, just hug your right knee to your chest. And then I invite you to circle the right foot around in one direction. And then go the other way, just circling the right foot. Deep breaths in. Long breaths out. Then with an inhale, flex that right foot. Exhale, cross the right ankle over the left thigh, making a seated figure four. Start by taking the heels of the hands on the hip creases, gently pressing down into the thighs, shoulders back and down. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Now you might want to stay here if this feels intense. If you want a deeper stretch, with an inhale, swoop the hands out and up. And as you exhale, bow forward until you feel a deeper stretch in that right hip. Again, flexing that right foot. Deep breaths in. Longer breaths out. Take a few more breaths here. Couple more breaths. Then take a big inhale and exhale, slowly curl the spine back up. With an inhale, hug the right knee to the chest. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Other side, inhale, hug the left knee to the chest. Exhale, circle this left foot around in one direction. And then go the other way. Keep taking deep, slow breaths. And with an inhale, flex the left foot, hug the left knee in tighter. And as you exhale, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, seated figure four. Take the heels of the hands on the hip creases and gently press down for a deep breath in. Long breath out. If this feels intense, you can stay here. If you want to go deeper, inhale, lift up tall, and exhale, fold forward until you feel a deeper stretch around the left hip, keeping that left foot flexed to protect the knee. Finding your own unique, subtle edge of resistance. You don't have to go as deep as I do. Take a few more deep breaths in. Long breaths out. Take one more big inhale. And as you exhale, curl the spine up. Then with an inhale, hug the left knee to the chest. Exhale, lower that left foot down underneath the knee. So now we're going to take up the intensity just a little bit. And before we do that, we're going to do something called breath of fire. So breath of fire is a breathing technique that can really energize, warm up the body. It's also good for detoxification, activating the core, and great for concentration. So if you're ever feeling like you're in a mental fog or feeling tired, this type of breath can help wake you up so you feel alert. So arms up. Bring your hands out a little more than shoulder width. In the mudra here, you're going to tuck your fingers in basically giving a thumbs up. So you're going to take a deep breath in, fill up the belly. And as you exhale, hug the navel in. So you're exhaling through the nose, short, quick exhales through the nose. The inhale is passive, the exhale is active. So you exhale as you hug the navel in, blowing out the air through the nose. So deep breath in, fill up the belly. Exhale through the nose. You're snapping the navel in. Short, quick exhales through the nose. So try it again. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, breath of fire. Short, quick exhales through the nose as you snap the navel in. Pushing air out of the nose. Couple more. Good, and take a moment, just notice any shifts you feel after that breath of fire practice. You might feel a little more alert. And now we're gonna do just some leg work. Well, we're actually using our core for stabilization here. So this is actually a full body exercise. So reach your hands out in front of you for now, shoulders back and down. And just like always in yoga, you want to find a drishti, a still point to focus the eyes on. And as you inhale, push your feet into the mat, stand up. And as you exhale, bend the knees, slowly sink the hips back onto the chair. That's it. Inhale, stand. Exhale, slowly sink back down. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. And practice a few more like this, finding your own pace, your own rhythm, working all those muscles that can get neglected and stiff if we have to sit a lot for our work. Just a few more. Right, good job. Making our way to mountain pose. So I'm going to show you some movements, some balance challenges where you can use the chair for an extra balancing prop while we have the chair today. So to start, position yourself so the chair is to the left side of your body. Left hand on the side of the chair. Shoulders back and down. Eyes focus on a drishti. And your left hand on the top of the chair is what's going to help with extra balance support. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight to your left foot. Draw your right knee to your chest. Now focus the eyes on something still in front of you. That's what helps your balance. The left knee doesn't need to be locked, so you can keep a micro bend in that standing leg, that left leg. Then with an inhale, extend your right leg forward. Exhale, bring it back behind you. Inhale, gently sway the right leg forward. Exhale, gently sway it back. Now you can continue this at your own pace. A nice slow and steady pace if that calls to you. Or if it feels better, just pick up the pace. Just gently swinging the right leg forward and back, keeping a bend in the left knee, keeping the eyes focused. And as you do that, swing the right arm as well. So we're just releasing tension in the right hip, the right shoulder should feel good. We're using our core for stability. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth or the nose. Just make sure you're taking conscious, intentional, deep, slow breaths. Just releasing tension in the joints here while we challenge the balance. And then back to mountain pose, and then just turn around. So now the right side of your body is against the chair. So you're going to take the chair should be on the right side of the body. Your right hand lightly tapping the top of the chair for extra support. Feel your alignment in mountain pose. Focus your eyes on your drishti. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot. Draw your left knee towards your chest. Focus the eyes. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And with an inhale, extend the left leg forward. Exhale, extend it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. Now you can keep this up at this pace or pick up the pace, pushing down firmly through your right big toe mound, keeping a bend in the right knee, keeping the eyes focused on your drishti. And then if it feels good, sway the left arm forward and back. Just releasing tension in the hip and the shoulder while we challenge the balance. Good. You're ready. Make your way back to mountain pose and then position yourself so the top of the chair is in front of you. So you can place 2 fingertips on the back of the chair. We're going to do a little full body stretch here. So you can kind of grip the chair with a couple fingertips. Or if it feels better, just kind of grasp the chair. That's okay too. We're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale. Walk your feet all the way back until your body is in an L shape. So until you feel a nice deep stretch in your shoulders. Body in an L shape. So I'm just spreading my fingers wide and resting my hands on the top of the chair, bowing forward. You should feel a lot of tension release in the lower back, the hamstrings, the shoulders, and the chest. So this is a full body stretch. Take a couple deep breaths in. Long breaths out. And take another deep inhale. And then walk your feet a couple steps forward. We're going to practice some warrior poses using the chair for extra support today. So take a deep breath in, shift your weight to your right foot, and exhale, step the left leg back. So you want there to be about a leg length between your feet. So maybe step the right foot a little more forward and the left leg a little more back, grounding through the left heel, driving the right knee forward, driving the right hip back, tailbone tucked, shoulders back and down. Focus the eyes. Now you can keep your fingertips on your chair, or if you feel really stable, lift up one arm. If you feel very stable, lift up both arms. Warrior 1. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Then with an inhale, straighten the right leg. And as you exhale, walk your hands down the back of the chair toward pyramid pose. So this is where you can really use your chair for support in pyramid. So you can lower your hands to the middle of the chair or the legs of the chair. If you can reach your mat, you don't really need the chair. Either way, driving the right hip back and the forehead to the shin. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Then as you inhale, bend the right knee. You can use your chair here to help walk your hands back up to a warrior one. Great, now we're gonna open to warrior two. So take a big breath in. Exhale, reach the left arm up and back. Toe heel the left foot back a step. So your heel to arch alignment. And this is where you have the option to lower the front hand on a chair, just if you need that extra support, if that feels good today. If you don't need the chair, your hand can be just above the chair. Ideally, your shoulders are back and down. Your right knee is bent over the ankle, keeping the tailbone tucked. Arms are strong, legs are strong. Eyes on the right fingertips. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And then with an inhale, just straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Then take a deep breath in. Exhale, back to warrior one. Deep breath in. Exhale, mountain pose. And then we'll practice those same poses on the left side. So to start, take a big inhale. Exhale, shift your weight to your left foot. Step the right leg back a full leg length. Driving the left knee forward, pushing your right heel back. Keeping the tailbone tucked, shoulders back and down. You can lower your fingertips on the top of the chair. If you feel stable, lift up one arm, maybe both arms. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Warrior one. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Then with an inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, walk your hands down the back of the chair until you feel a stretch. Finding pyramid pose. Forehead to shin. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Then with an inhale, bend the left knee, walk your hands back up the chair, warrior one, and then exhale, warrior two. So this is where you can use your chair for stability if you need that extra support. So the left hand can be on the chair or above the chair. Left knee over ankle, pushing into the outer edge of the right foot, keeping the tailbone tucked, eyes on the left fingertips, warrior two. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Now with an inhale, just straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Then take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate to warrior one. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to mountain pose. Great, so next we're gonna do a little more movement, some yoga poses, just using the chair for an optional prop. So toe heel to feet wide, heels in, toes out, feet wide. We're gonna do a little goddess pose practice. So keeping the tailbone tucked, heels in, toes out. And this is where you can take 2 fingertips on the chair for extra support. So as you inhale, bend the knees, driving the tailbone down to the earth. And then as you exhale, straighten. You can try a few more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now, if you really don't need the chair, inhale, bend the knees, cactus the arms. Exhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. So again, the chair is optional. Practice a few more rounds. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Keep it up. Finding your own pace, your own rhythm. Just a few more. Great, so now we're gonna practice a warrior 2 or warrior 3 using the chair as a prop. So we're gonna start with our 2 fingers on the chair. Walk your feet back to that L shape like we did before. So making a full L shape. So your knees, hips, and ankles are in one line. Yep. And once you found this L shape, take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot and float that left leg back. So lift through the inner left thigh to square the hips. Really push your left foot back like you're pushing into a wall. Push down firmly through your right big toe mound. Keep a micro bend in that right knee. Activate the glutes. Warrior 3. So when you use the chair as a prop in Warrior 3, you might really feel more stability. So try it. Focus the eyes down. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And then when you're ready, make your way back to that perfect L shape. And we're going to switch legs. So take a big inhale. Exhale, shift your weight to your left foot and float the right leg back. Like you're pushing into a wall. Right toes face down. Lift through the inner right thigh. Activate the glutes. Activate the core. Focus the eyes. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. One more deep inhale. And exhale, release. And then take a deep inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet maybe a footprint forward. And then walk your hands down the chair to a forward fold. Shake your head. Shake your shoulders. Take a big inhale. Bend the knees a lot. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly curl up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now, if folding forward is challenging for you, that's another opportunity where you can use the chair for support. So you want your chair to be maybe a foot in front of you, fingertips on the back, big breath in, and exhale as you fold forward. You can just walk your hands down the chair. So if it's difficult to reach the floor, that's where you can just use the chair as a prop. So just try it. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Walking your hands down the chair until you arrive at your edge of resistance. Then we're just going to inhale, bend the left knee. Reach the right arm high, twist. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the right knee, reach the left arm high, twist. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, bend both knees. And exhale, walk your hands up the back of the chair or just curl the spine all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Great job. All right, so now we'll just move the chair to the side for now. We'll get back into the chair pretty soon here. We're just going to do a little bit of movement off the chair, and then we'll get back in the chair for some more stretches. So So from here, make your way to mountain pose at the top of the mat. Feet about 2 fists apart, toes spread wide, root through the heels, slightly tucking in the tailbone, shoulders back and down. Reach down through the fingertips, draw the chin in, and lift through the crown of the head. Take a big breath in, swoop the hands out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your palms. Step the right leg back to a runner's lunge. Lower the fingertips to frame the left foot, and then gently lower that right knee. Then with an inhale, lunge a little deeper. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the left leg, and bow. 2 more. Inhale, deep lunge. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the left leg, and bow. Again, inhale, deep lunge. Exhale, shift the hips back, and bow. This time, inhale, lunge. Exhale, plant the palms, tuck the right toes, float the right knee, step back to downward dog. So making an upside down V. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Now check your alignment. Make sure you're gripping the mat with the fingers and knuckles, pushing down and forward. Eyes at the elbows, rotate a little forward. Press the shoulders away from the ears. Knit in the ribs, gaze at the belly. Pressing the heels down and out towards the earth, keeping the knees a little soft. Take a few breaths, pedal your feet, sway your hips, rock your head. Then with an inhale, look between your thumbs, step your right foot there. And if you need to use the help of your right hand, that's fine. Back to a runner's lunge. Exhale, left foot to right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Swoop the hands out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. And then we'll practice that same variation of Sun Series A on the left. Inhale, swoop the hands out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, plant your palms, step the left leg back to a runner's lunge. Right knee over ankle, fingertips frame the right foot. Inhale, get lighter on the fingers. Exhale, lower the left knee, untuck the left toes. Now with an inhale, lunge a little deeper. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the right leg and bow. Again, inhale, deep lunge. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the right leg and bow. 1 more, inhale, deep lunge. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the right leg and bow. This time, inhale, lunge. Exhale, plant the palms, tuck the left toes, float the left knee, and you have to push your hands into your mat to help you step back to downward dog. Take 2 breaths in down dog. And with an inhale, look between your thumbs, step your left foot there, runner's lunge. Exhale, right foot to left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swoop the hands out and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Great. So now before we sit back down, I'll show you a couple of other stretches you can do since we have a chair today. So you can position your chair so you're on the side of your chair. So the back of the chair is facing your back wall and you're standing on the side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight to your right foot And you can take your left hand on the edge of the chair as you step your left foot on the chair. Yep. And then you're just going to lunge forward. So this is a simple way to practice a lunge using the chair for support. So the left hand can be on the chair if you need that support, and you're lunging forward to your own edge of subtle resistance, not strain, not pain. The right hand can be anywhere that feels good. Deep breath in. Long breath out. If you don't need the hand on the back of the chair, maybe both arms reach up. And then when you're ready, bring the left foot down. You can use your hand on the back of the chair for support. And just walk around, so around the other side of the chair. So now you're going to take your right hand on the top of the chair, big breath in. Exhale, step your right foot on the chair and lunge. You don't want the right knee to go too far past the ankle. So this is just a great way to get a stretch in using the chair. Right hand can stay on the back of the chair, or if you don't need it, maybe both arms go up. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then when you're ready, bring your right hand to the back of the chair and release. Great. So now before we sit back down for some more stretches, we're just going to practice sitting and standing. This time, interlace your fingers behind the back of the head, pushing your head into your hands and your hands into your head, elbows wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips on the chair. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. And just keep this up, finding your own pace, your own rhythm. Just standing and sitting. The slower you go, the more your muscles will work. So faster is actually easier. The slower you go, the more challenging it actually is. Couple more. Good job. And the next time you take a seat, just hold there. So the sits bone should be on the edge of the chair again. Interlace your fingers behind the back of the head. We're going to do some seated cat-cows. So as you inhale, push the head into the hands, open the shoulders more, draw the elbows back. And as you exhale, round the spine, draw your chin to your chest and draw your elbows into touch. And we'll practice some more. So inhale, push the head into the hands, open the shoulders, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Draw the elbows towards each other. Inhale as you arch. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you arch. Exhale as you round. And practice a few more. Just finding your own pace, your own rhythm. Taking it nice and slow and gentle. No need to rush this. Great. And then when you're ready, release this. Toe heel the feet wide again, heels in, toes out. Take a deep breath in, swoop the hands out and up. Exhale, lower your right forearm on the right thigh, left hand on the back of the head. So this is like a seated extended side angle. So with an inhale, push the head into the hand, and exhale, gently twist. Draw your left elbow towards the inside of the right elbow. Couple more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Then inhale, rise up. Exhale, switch sides. So lower your left forearm lightly on the left thigh, right hand to the back of the head. Then with an inhale, open the chest. Exhale, twist, draw your right elbow towards the inside of the left elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Inhale back to center. Then exhale, take your hands on the inner thighs. We're going to do some twists. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, push your right hand into the inner right thigh. Draw your right shoulder in and gaze over the left shoulder as you twist. Then inhale back to center. Exhale, push the left hand into the inner left thigh. Gaze over the right shoulder as you twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Great. Practice a few more at your own pace, your own rhythm. Releasing tension in the hips, the shoulders. Twists are really good for your spine. Great. Now we're going to do one more seated wide-legged fold. So with an inhale, swoop the hands out and up. Exhale, bow forward. And maybe this time you want to go even deeper by grabbing the legs of your chair. Heels in, toes up, wide feet. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And take a couple more breaths. Maybe shake your shoulders, shake your head. Just find what feels good to you here. And then when you're ready, take a deep inhale. Now, as you exhale, slowly, very slowly, push your feet into the floor. Slowly curl up the spine. So it's important to go slow so you don't get too lightheaded. Great. And then toe, heel the feet back underneath the knees. Now from here, we're going to practice one more form of pranayama breath work. And this is a calming type of breath. We've done this before with some of you. So think of tucking your index finger and middle finger in like this. So index finger, middle finger are tucked. Take your right thumb, cover up the right nostril. Take a deep breath in through the left. Pause, cover up the left, exhale through the right. Deep breath in through the right. Pause, cover up the right, exhale through the left. Deep breath in through the left. Pause, cover up the left, exhale through the right. Deep breath in through the right. Pause, cover up the right, exhale through the left. So keep practicing this alternate nostril breathing pattern. So you're alternating the nostril before the exhale. Perhaps close the eyes. After you've completed your next cycle, just take a moment, find a relaxed position, close the eyes, and go back to deepening your inhales, lengthening your exhales. And then just take a moment and let go of controlling your breath. Just trust that the breath will know what to do. Let go of controlling the breath. Consciously relax your forehead, consciously relax your jaw, relax the shoulders, relax the legs, relax the feet, relax the hands. Just giving yourself permission to fully relax into this position, relaxing as much as you can. And with the eyes closed, just taking a moment to notice how your breath feels. And notice if your breath feels different from when we started. Notice if your body feels different. And take a moment, observe any subtle shifts in your mood, your mind, your energy. Maybe reflect on your intention. I'll do 3 cleansing breaths, and the third time I will chant Om to seal our practice with peace. You're welcome to join or listen. Take a deep breath in, fill up the belly, the ribs, the chest. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, fill up all the way. Nice long cleansing exhale, let it go. Inhale for Om. Om. Bring this to your heart. And if you'd like to join me for a final moment of gratitude, just think of one thing in your life that you feel grateful for today. Any one thing, big or small, that you feel grateful for in your life. And allow this grateful feeling to grow, wash over you. And may this grateful feeling carry with you. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice. I know we did some extra breathing techniques. If those techniques were new to you, feel free to ask me any questions, share any comments, concerns. Let me know how you're feeling. Feel free to turn on your microphone now if you would like to, or you can just type a message in the chat. It's up to you.
Thanks, Kim.
You're welcome. Glad you could
Yeah,
join.
thank you for doing it, especially since we were all over the place.
Yes,
in
I'm
the
happy
chat.
to work in the virtual session. So Mondays at 1 o'clock, we'll start the breath work and chair yoga. So we'll do a lot of similar practices that we did today. We just won't totally get off the chair. We'll use the chair the whole time. So you don't really need a mat for the Monday sessions if you participate. You're welcome to come in late to those too. Like, even if you only have a few minutes, you're welcome to just kind of pop in when you can. So,
I think for my office, it's just going to determine, who's in court and not and such. So
yeah, no, I understand. No pressure. Just wanted to let you know you can pop in at any time. Don't worry about being here. Like, I know it's the middle of the day, but this is just an opportunity to take a little bit of a break, take some deep breaths, do some gentle stretching. So, but if I don't see you all in the Zoom room Monday, I'll see you in person next week. So,
And Kim, is this recorded?
yes,
We recorded this one?
yes.
Okay, great.
So, if anybody wants a copy of this recording, feel free to let me know. We can email it to you or, yeah, so just let me know.
Great. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Kim. Really enjoyed the chair exercises, the chair yoga. Thank you.
All right, well, take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.